polako, kad budemo spremni, samo recite.
Very good.
No headache, no illness.
No. Everything good.
That's the honey.
The magic honey.
Kad nam Dino da znak da možemo, krenut ćemo. Pričekat ćemo još malo.
So we are early today.
Not ready still. Evo još jedan pozdrav svima. U 26. kolu Supersport HNL Hajduk u nedjelju ovdje na polju dočekuje Lokomotivu. Utakmicu će najaviti naš trener 𝗛𝗏𝗧𝗩. Možemo krenuti s pitanjima. Toni Bilić će prvi, Toni izvoli.
Dobar dan, nakon ovoga poraza od Dinama, gdje se boda teško da možemo nešto napraviti, jeste li pričali s predsjednikom, kakav je vaš status i što očekujete od novog sportskog direktora koji bi navodno treba biti Njemac, jeste li s tim upoznati da će biti Njemac novi sportski direktor?
Yes or no? Look, we focus in next game. That's it. No, I didn't speak. I didn't have nothing to speak. My objective when I came are different. Not to be champion. This was never told to me. So the objectives are at the moment on the way, and that's it. And about the sport director, I don't know. Like for every sport director, organize, have a plan, and cooperate and work on a plan. Otherwise, it's difficult to work on the middle of a mess. This is what the sport director has to do: organize, has good cooperation with coach, with the staff, with club, decide an idea together, obviously, and find the solutions. This is, I guess, the work of a sport director, not only here in the world.
Kako izvući uopće sam momčad do kraja prvenstva 11 kola, to je najteži zadatak, vratiti u život i u toj cijeloj priči Livaja, jel da računate i dalje da igra ili je negdje on ostaje opet po strani?
So, how to motivate players for the next 11 matches and where is Levi in the story? Will he play or not play?
How to motivate the players? They need to be motivated. They are professionals. They need to work. I don't think that the players were thinking that the objective this year is to be a champion itself. I mean, we played last game with 6 players from the academy. You think these players from the academy are not motivated for the next game or what? I mean, they must be. Everybody's motivated. We need to push. They need to keep on growing. They need to keep on going. But it's like a funeral because we are 10 points to Dinamo. I don't know. I never was thinking we're going to be champion or nothing. I'm thinking week by week. It's a process. I explained this already. And this is the reality. The rest is birds on the air. I mean, the rest is nothing. The reality is that we are here. We have I came to... The objective is what they tell me, to create a clear idea how to play football, like a big team, like a big club, not like a small club, develop young players. That is, and slowly to show the face in Europe. That is not the club in Europe for many, many years. So it needs to play more in a modern style that will lead you to arrive to play in Europe in some moment. These are the objectives. And of course, when you're in Hajduk, is to make as many points as you can. This is the reality. So that's it. And Livaja, how it is? Okay, he's a player from the team. He's a player we believe in, and we didn't play in the last game because we thought that in the way we need to play against Rijeka, and in the game we imagine having the players we have to play against Dinamo, we need to be very aggressive in pressure. We need to have a lot of energy, a lot of this, if we want to compete with these teams, Rijeka and Dinamo. And I think that maybe the characteristics of other players will help us more. Doesn't mean nothing about Marco itself. Marco needs to work and needs to be there, and I hope he enjoy every day like everyone. And this is the motivation is to come every day, train, enjoy, sunny, good pitch, go for it, get better, get better, get better. And if you don't have this motivation in football, anyone, you shouldn't be here. That's it.
Kako je stanje, imali neki povrijeđeni i dodatak pitanju, trener Jelavić kaže da dolaze na polju po sva 3 boda.
Okay. Okay, with injuries, we had the same injuries as last week, plus Hajduk, that is also going to be out for pretty long time. We will see, and the rest are the same, all injury. Okay, I can imagine that the coaches go. The league is very tight. The league is very tight. Everybody can win to everyone. It's proof. If we want to win against any team on this league, we need to do our maximal, because if we don't do our maximal, it won't be enough. So I can understand that the coach say we go for the victory. We also go for the victory every time we go to play. So good. I think Lokomotiva is a team that play good football. I like them. I think they do nice things, and of course. They know that if they play good and we are not in our day and we are not playing as a team, if we are not working hard, we can have a bad day.
Što se tiče Hajduka, znači ozljeda je zadnje lože 3 do 4 tjedna, čisto da ne bi bilo zapune.
Dobar dan svima. Coach, Lokomotiva had a cup game on Tuesday, so you had 2 days more to prepare, to keep your heads cool after those 2 tough losses. What reaction do you expect from your team?
No, good. When you see them train, they train very hard, very good in the last 2 days. Today was a little bit the day we come down. We went down in intensity, but the last 2 days, everybody, we trained very hard, and they were tired. So it was good to show that of course, it's tough. You lose a cup game in the way we lose the cup game is painful. The other day against Dinamo, probably is less painful because you were just smaller next to them from the first second, and even when we try, we react, and this is a different feeling on the game. But the good thing is the players are very realistic, and the players are pushing and training, and they train very good in the last days, and so I expect that we go with this energy to the game on the weekend.
You lost Hajduk, but Sigur is back. How important will his energy and his qualities be?
Yes, of course. Sigur was a very important player in the last period, especially. I think he made a switch and he was giving a lot of energy, a lot of aggressivity, good football also. He allowed us to do some variations from fullback. He can go in the middle. He allowed us to do things, and this is also true. We miss when he's not with us, like we miss Almena, like we miss some players that we are not with us, but another has to pick up. So it's good that he's back. You see it on the training, the energy, everything. So good. We expect a good game from him.
You said already a few words about qualities of Lokomotiva team, yeah. But it is a different game than Rijeka and Dinamo. What will be the key to get back on the winning track?
Oh, good. Look, we need to have the energy we have in the game against Rijeka, or we have before in Barazin, and this. Obviously, against Dinamo, you cannot compare. It's a different kind of game. But I think Lokomotiva is a team that plays good football. They switch a lot of position. They have variants, a lot of variants, and I think they have a moment that they were down. Now they are coming back, and I think it's a very dangerous team. We feel it when we play, especially home. It's true that when we play away, we had a wonderful game there. We played good. We were aggressive. We were this. So we need to keep this good energy when we are not having the ball, and with the ball, to be more calm, like that what we were in the last game against Dinamo, that we just give it away easy, and it's not our way, let's say. So we need to be good on the ball, and we need to be aggressive when we don't have the ball. That's it. It's our way.
Tomislav Gabelić.
Hello, coach. you lost Sigur 3 games and now you lost Pajaziti 3 games because of the bad behavior, or you call it as you wish. Did you speak with the players to try to focus them on the pitch and they don't lose the mind so quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is at least 6 games. There is more examples, but that's two good example.
Of course, and there are players that they were in good moment. I think Pajaziti played an excellent game in Rijeka, and then he get the red card. They are young guys. Here, the dimension of everything is very big. It's bigger. Even something what is, I don't know, importance 3, here become importance 10 out of nothing. So players also sometimes overreact with the tension, overreact this. And it's a process. It's something they need to learn. They know that they need to be more clever on these situations. But it's part of the process. They are young guys. Nico is a guy that for me this year improved a lot, did a lot of good things, and was in an excellent moment in the moment he received the red card, which is a pity, but okay, it's just 1 week that he was out. And with Payo, he just arrived to Hajduk, you know, and yes, when you are in Orissa or you are in other places that the things are more cool, let's say calm, and this, you're right here and you put the feelings on the out of the too much, and they need to find the balance. And this is the key, one of the keys here that we can succeed as this, to put the things in the right perspective and work from there, to don't overpress yourself, overreact, over in everything, because if you do it, you are lost. And I'm sure they learn from the situation, or I hope, because we try to help them on that, of course.
Hello, coach. You probably heard the news about the stadium and about the building of the new camp. So, what do you think about it?
Look, that the team needs a new camp is pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. The training pitch was what it was during all this year. We have a lot of problems with it, especially in the last months. Even during weeks that we have important games, we couldn't use pitch. So I think this is basic if you want to grow as a club. So it's an excellent news for the club, and also if they come the stadium also, of course. But especially what coaches are more worried always is to have the right conditions, the pitch, the facilities that can. Because at the end, there is where the players improve. It's a reality. It's just simple as that. You need to have good facilities to make the players improve. Otherwise, this is not street football anymore. This is modern football, professional football. Everybody is getting better, but you need the base.
Imate 2,5 godine ugovora, ćete vi doživjeti novi stadion. Kao trener Hajduka. Kao trener Hajduka, Bože.
Now, when they finish the stadium? 32, they say. Nobody knows. Okay. Depends. You want me here? Yes or no?
Je li možda nekom mojem razmišljanje, je li Hajduk zadnji vezni, a ne desni bočni?
At the moment, fullback, but it's true that he can play in the 6 or in the midfield. But to play on the middle demands different qualities. When you play as a fullback, you see all the pitch, you receive the ball, and you have all the pitch there. When you play on the middle, you need to have the perimetral vision. It's something he needs to work on this. If you see him, sometimes he's very good on the ball to go out of situations, but a lot of time he doesn't know from where is coming the pressure. So for me, it's basic when you play in the center of the pitch to have the whole vision in the way we want to play. So he needs to improve on this. I'm pretty sure that with the mentality he has and everything, he will learn slowly to do it, and he will be able to play there and inside and outside of the pitch, let's say. But it's a process.
Imamo Rijeci 9 bodova i puno i malo, već se bojite Rijeke da u konačnici nas ne bi preskočila.
So we are 9 points in front of Rijeka. So his opinion. So are you afraid that Rijeka could?
Well, look, coaches are always afraid. Coaches are always afraid because life changes in 1 second and nothing is easy. But okay, no, we focus in our games. Also, Dinamo then should be afraid that we are 10 points from us. So, it's game by game and everything. I think Rijeka, obviously, is a very strong team. It's mature. It's built. Last year they win league and cup. They win everything last year. So must be a reason why they win everything. And they compete in Europe and they have the power, the quality, and this to compete in all the competitions. Is something we don't have in this moment. So, of course, they are a dangerous team, but we focus on us. If we are 9 points to them now, it's for a reason also. I think we did some good things. And not enough to be closer to Dinamo, but enough to be in this moment, in this distance from Rijeka.
To je sve za danas. Hvala vam lijepa. Vidimo se u nedjelju na Poljudu.
Okay, thank you.